This took a really long time to set in for me. So you have your social media, all of these online platforms, but do you have a place for everyone to come and see your content? It's like a home, a location that you own. This is your domain name, your website. I'm gonna show you how to do that in this video today. I get asked this all the time about how to set up a website, how to set up your social media. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you're everywhere. I'm gonna show you how to be everywhere and how to know if someone is already using your name everywhere. Maybe your blog, a store, if you have anything that you're selling. So even if you have an Amazon store, I have an Amazon store, but I also have a website. Princessa. Okay, even if it's an Etsy store or a Shopify, you still need your own website. It's really important to have this place that you own and send everybody to. I use GoDaddy for mine, and it is just something that I've always used. It's easy, the customer support is awesome. I'm not affiliated with them, I'm just an advocate because I've always had a really good experience. So I have several websites that I've set up through them. Oh, and it's fairly cheap. And plus you can buy your domain name, you can get your hosting, and you can set up your website all in one place by using GoDaddy, so that's why I use it. Now, if you have questions about coming up with a business name, I'm going to be showing you at the end of this tutorial some ideas to help generate some names. Stay tuned until the end and make sure to subscribe by hitting the little red button somewhere down below. So let's get started. You can find really cheap domain names, but there are kind of catches to when you buy them. So I'm signed in. I don't know if this will show or not. It says, sorry, this is taken, obviously, because I own it. But you can go down here and you can see other options that you could purchase instead of Bloggin Brandi. I was looking up Bloggin Brandi one day and I looked to see if it was available and if anyone was using it. And this is where I came to search. So when I'm trying to find a domain name, this is the first thing that I do is I'll come see if it's available, one. And then what I'll do is I'll go to each platform and I'll see if someone is using it. So someone's already using it, obviously myself, but you can look up anything. What if I wanted to see if anybody was using Bloggin B? Somebody's name might pop up. This person's name is Bloggin B, so haven't tweeted anything. And I'll do the same thing with Instagram if I was looking for Bloggin B, but Bloggin Brandi comes up, but I don't know about Bloggin B. So this just populates me. And I just do the same thing. I mean, I go to YouTube and look to see if anyone is using it. Nobody's profile pops up. If it was a person, it'll pop up. See, like how this is. And then you'll want to check Facebook. And Facebook, you can make pages. So this is going to populate if any. So I'm really the biggest thing that comes up here. I guess it could be just because I'm logged in as that. But here's that other person that we saw on Twitter show up. And you can also see that he has a website, Bloggin B, and he tells you to go look at his stuff. So I didn't see this on Instagram, but it's not found. And then YouTube. And then YouTube tells me that there's something else that he's using is this website. This is him right here. I mean, it totally looks like him. This channel does not exist. I don't know what that is. Bloggin Blodget.
But this lets you know that someone is using it. So what he did is, this is the perfect example, and I totally did not plan this. This is the perfect example of coming up with a profile and why somebody would want to have a website. Because when I started looking, and all I was doing was searching to see if anybody else was using that name, and nothing was coming up. And if you go over here, I would be curious to know if that website is even available. So it's taken, but they might let you bid on it. Domain buying service will contact the owner. Ooh, so they want to charge you. That's in another language. But this gives you an idea. He has used this across all the social platforms. So I wouldn't want to use this name because he's already using it. You can tell what he did is he has his profile, Bloggin, and then he goes in and he got his YouTube channel, a Medium account, a Twitter account, a Pinterest account, an Instagram account, a Tumblr account, and a Facebook account. And it's broken. So he probably doesn't even use this. And if he does, he uses something else. Hi everyone, it's been a while since please. Yeah, so this is 2016. We'll go live on March 3rd. This dude is probably like a nobody. Sorry if anybody knows this person. But it looks like he's posting some beer tastings, something random. And this is a really good example of someone that has no direction of what they're doing and what they're posting about. But what happens is after you start posting, you start to notice what people like, and then you can build on that and go from there. We wouldn't purchase this domain name because we know it's taken. We know the other one's taken, and we can go off of some other ideas. So if you want to know if there's another variation of the domain available, you can type it into lean domain search. Look at the variations. So this one is my Bloggin, Bloggin Web, Bloggin Group, Bloggin Now. It just gives you ideas of new stuff that you can use. Bloggin Tools, Bloggin Company, Bloggin Solutions, Video Bloggin, and a lot of that can also have to do with if you're a local based business versus that you're online and can be seen everywhere, then you can get really niche in your naming of your domain. And you can also purchase more than one domain and just have it forwarded all to one place. There's tons of options.
Now you know how to research your domain name and know if someone is already using it. But if you need help deciding on a business name, you might want to watch a video I already created a while back, and whether you want to use your personal name or a business name for your website. Something you might want to check out. Most importantly, you want to be consistent with your branding overall. That's your website, your social handles. That also includes things like your color, your font. All of this plays a role in letting people know who you are. You kind of saw that through this tutorial. There's some more things that you can do to make yourself look like a brand, whether you're just getting started or whether you have already gotten started and maybe you're just trying to figure things out and tweak what you've done. I have a branding kit I put together to go through your colors, your fonts, where to find your business name, and many of the things that I mentioned in this video. So make sure to check that out. It's all going to be in the description below. I'm Brandi of blogginbrandi.com, where you can find tons of free resources to help you brand your business. I'll see you in the next video, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out the description below. I'll see you in the next video. I already said that. Thanks for watching.